Hello! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to the channel where today I am going to be reviewing The Heretic by Nathan Allen. Now, full disclosure, Nathan Allen contacted me directly to review his book and he sent me a copy of the book to read on my Kindle. Unfortunately, I had some issues with the files I don't quite understand, and after getting no help from the Amazon counter, I ended up buying the book, which means I'm going to say what I think, and it's going to be an honest review as usual. Now, a bit of background. Nathan Allen, he's an animator. He works for Lucasfilm Studios. He works on Star Wars movie projects and things of the sort. And he has written his first fantasy novel called The Heretic, which is book one in the Runes and Ruins series. Apparently it's going to be a series. I don't know how many books, but very clearly the way the first book ends, there's going to be more. There should be more. Now, so very briefly, what the book does is we follow Damien, who is a young man who lives with his mother and brother in sort of the slums of this city, and he's got someone watching over him and an anonymous benefactor who pays his way into the most prestigious runes school in the Empire, and he goes there. Unfortunately, his younger brother Ned is taken away to join the army in this fight that the Empire has with sort of foreign nation, and so he decides to go and rescue his brother, and away we go to the races, and I haven't really spoiled much there. The book is very well written. It is as good as any traditionally published book I may have read. There's maybe a couple of typos, but that's to be expected, and it's something I've encountered in traditionally published books in any case. So, but the quality of the writing and the editing is there. I thought that maybe at times, I think the book could have been 50 pages shorter. There's a particular section, sort of the middle part of the book. I don't want to give anything away, but I think it could have been a little bit shorter. It started to meander a little bit, but it was an enjoyable read, and I read it fairly quickly. So that was it was an enjoyable book. I was quite keen, and I'm hoping that there's going to be more in subsequent books about the magic system, for want of a better expression here. So the magic system, as far as I understand it, is this sort of pseudo-technological, half steampunkish thing going on. So you have runes, but the runes are sort of imbued with some sort of magic that then can be used to create constructs. So you've got this sort of magic-powered machinery sort of thing. So it's it gives the world an interesting pseudo-steampunk feel about it. So you do have lifts and you do have sort of trains or buses, so to speak, but they are sort of magically powered rather than steam or sort of mechanically powered. So it's an interesting concept that I would like to have seen explored a little bit more. The book also falls down certain very familiar tropes in the fantasy genre, the found family, which it's fine. It's an enjoyable trope, and it's always interesting to see how an author manages and deals with group dynamics and interactions between sort of the members of the group and sort of the characters there, the leader, the joker, that sort of thing. So it was nice and it was well executed. I just wish that we get to see more of that in later books. Now, there's also like there's a very enjoyable sort of sub-theme there. There's this card game called The Heretic. The good thing is Mr. Allen has actually agreed to come in to the channel and do a live conversation of his book. So maybe I can prod him a little bit more on that sort of thing, and certain naming conventions that I actually have slight issues with, but it will all be revealed in the live conversation. That's pretty much my review of the book. Certainly enjoyable. I don't know. We'll see. We'll talk at the live to see what was the expectation for the series, how many books, and all that sort of stuff. But definitely enjoyable. Does it break any new ground? Not really, although the magic system is interesting, and I think it could be developed a little bit further, have a little bit more detail about it. But anyway, this is what I have for today. So as usual, thank you ever so much for watching. If you haven't done so, please like, subscribe, comment, thoughts, opinions. Take lots and lots of care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.